Hello everybody, this is Piefrenzy routine gets around. Today I am back to bring you the final match between these two wonderful players, and I forgot the map already. Someone help me remember the name of the map. Oh, why can't they have like the name of the map like written in right here? Oh, Antigua Shipyard. This is on Antigua Shipyard. So, spawning in the top right location, we have Evil Geniuses Puma not playing blue. Get this, I'm gonna have to mention that every time. Not playing blue, but instead playing Terran versus SK Gaming's MC playing Protoss in the red hat. I like how we divvied up our intro there. You cannot see how long the game's gonna be. Alright. Gotta pull up the fancy overlays and we gotta check out the production. Cause you gotta know the production. You gotta see if there's any proxy 500 Raxes. Cause, I mean, imagine proxying 500 Raxes all around me, man. That would just be scary. I would cringe. I would cry if I saw 500 Raxes around my base at 2 minutes into the game. Cause one, I know the guy is hacking. And two, well, I'd probably GG out. Actually, I wouldn't GG, cause he'd be a hacker. I'd take a screenshot and report it to Blizzard. So nothing really. Oh, we do see an early gas here by Puma. This is a lot earlier than his the other games. The other games he had opted to go gasless expand, and it worked for him one time and it didn't work from the other time. Although I don't remember the matches before that because, well, they were previous night, but I remember that they were good games. And oh my goodness, if you're just skipping straight to this match, well then you must not love esports. Just kidding, you probably do, but you should probably watch this other games 1, 2, 3, 4 and this one, because oh my goodness, these players have had an epic saga between these two players. They've had an epic saga. They have a history between wow, I can't remember any of the tournaments now. MLG, I remember between MLG and a lot of others. Puma has been stomping on MC, but MC has been stomping back. MC beat him in MLG, but lost to Huck. But no one cares. PvP's stupid. MLG, but that's not the point. So what do we see going on? Puma is not expanding yet, and he's not hovering a lot of minerals, but he's going for Hellions. Oh my goodness, yawn. He's just going for one Hellion, maybe two. Not actually getting, probably only getting one, and he's probably gonna make a tech lab. So we see a 1-1-1. The good old Destiny Cloud Fist out of Puma. The reason I say he's making one Hellion and then going for Tech Lab is because he's going to completely tell me I'm wrong. How polite. The reason I thought he was going to go for a Tech Lab is because you can make one Hellion and then swap it up with this, or then make the Tech Lab and swap it up in time. But no, he is just going to go straight for Medivacs. But this is a 1-1-1. Is he going to expand behind this? Well, he did put up a bunker, because MC's knocking out his front door, but we'll see either a Hellion drop or something of that nature, because we are seeing just one Medivac being pumped out right now for these 3 Hellions, and the Marines and the bunker holding the front off against the Zerat and the Shaka. And I think there was a probe, but I think he died. Let's check out the units lost. Oh, Puma's lost 2 SCVs. Never mind, the probe didn't die. But we see that the Medivac actually just put the Hellions on the high ground. They're going to get there a lot faster now. And is MC going to see this? Oh, he does see this with his probe. So he's going to be ready for this. He's got the sentries at the front. He's going to need to force field them out. He's going to force field them out. And the SCVs, or the Hellions, are ready to go in. He stopped to shoot the probe and just to get in the main. And now, but these probes, they're ready to be lit up. Line them up. And they're going down. Line them up. Either way. But a lot of units being lost here for MC. I would But the sentries are actually just being, oh, dadgum, that was very close. The sentries are really not the best unit you want to have to defend against this, because one, they're light, and two, there was so much money. But MC holds off the 3 Hellion Harass, and let's check out the units lost tab. Way favoring EGPuma, but MC, you gotta remember, he has his natural already established, whereas Puma, he's only about halfway through making it. But now moving out with small task force and range, doesn't want to lose the Stalker, because he's already lost a line. He doesn't have a lot of defending units. I had to sneeze. Sorry. Oh man, my nose is really stuffy, if you couldn't tell. But MC's got a proxy up here to do any kind of counterattacks. He's warping in a Zealot to say, hello. And that drop. Oh, here's a full medevac. This stalker's like, I know you're in there. I know you're in there, you dirty, dirty Marines. But now, Zealot sentries being warped on the high ground. I'm trying to push this out, but the Zealot walking up into the fray, doing some damage as the Zealot's going ham. Trying to focus on the gateway, not the best choice. There's only one pylon, oh, 2 pylons powering up, but the sentries in the front getting owned. Lost 5 Marines, but killed a lot of stuff. That was favoring Puma. I have to say, Puma doing the right thing to get ahead in this game, since, well, he's only on 1 base, but, he's going to land his natural right now, and MC is just saying, well, screw the bunkers, I'm walking to the main, and, he's saying, hello. Why do I keep saying that? You keep saying hello to the SCVs and killing them in Stalker, which Stalker language is probably like beep boop boop bop, which is like you must kill all of the SCVs and all other units because that's what we do. My life for Ire. Blink. Yep, that's what that meant. But really, even though MC has lost a lot more and is behind in supply, there's always one tab we can check to see how he's doing. This is the smart way, not that one. Spending. Okay, so MC, how much has he spent? You can see how much he's mined here, pretty much. He spent 1,000 more in economy and 300 more in army. So it's 1,300, although he spent 400 less in technology. Although, actually, I have to say this game is favoring Puma. Looking at these numbers, Puma is slightly in the lead. Although it's not too much, because if MC can push us into the late game, I think MC will be winning here. But MC is currently only on 4 gateways and no kind of tech except for Twilight Council. That's his only kind of tech. Oh my, but this sentry being valuable, getting all of his energies. But we have some Marines, Marauders, and Medevacs moving out across the map. The old triple M, M. But Blink on the way for MC. He's saying, well, it worked last game, better work again. But 3 gateways on the way for MC right down here. He said, well, I did it once last game, I'm gonna do it again. Although I feel like this time it's a little bit different because, well, he already has some units and so does his opponent. But remember what I said last time. I said it might have been different if Puma had units, and Puma, good choice there, sitting on the low ground and letting the medevacs just spot the warp gate, seeing if MC would slip up and not react in time. Meanwhile, the proxy at the 3rd was taken out in its probe, trying to build a pylon, builds it, but then the pylon dies. And a huge blink forward to take out some medevacs. He takes out, well, he snaps to shoot the watchtower because he just loves it more. He's gonna kill 1, 2, and is he gonna get all? He's gonna get 3? No, only got 2 medevacs there. So nice trade for MC. Units lost tab. MC's catching up. He's saying, well, I'm not out of this yet. But the huge Blink Stalker swell here. He's doing nice Blink Stalker micro. Can MC do it one more time? Can he do the same timing again? He force fields a ramp. I don't know. I think that might be fate. I think that helped Puma in that case. Maybe. Actually, Stalkers have a better range than all those units, so maybe not. It would have been more favorable that force field around here, because then he could have got all of his units on the ramp to shoot, and kill, and the SCVs are able to repair. But MC, I think wisely enough, backing out because the Terran player Puma, he's got so many Marauders and so many okay, not even that many Marines. He's got more Marauders than Marines. But he's going for a Ghost Academy. He saw the blink. He knows High Templar probably going to be on the way because in order to check out the Robo, well, he'd have to go get to the Robo facility or the robotics facility. Yeah, I got that one right. But Charge is on the way, and a scan to see the main to see, well, he has nothing. But Puma has not seen an observer anywhere near his base, so he's probably thinking, well, I guess he's got to be going. He's got to be going High Templar or Dark Templar. That's the other option, Dark Templar, but more likely High Templar because no one really masses Dark Templar, and no one does that. MC throwing his third down this time a bit later than before, while Puma has his down way earlier. MC needed to have his earlier to try and get a nice lead here, but let's look at the units tab. Oh, I'm using my key. Alright, MC has a probe lead, but the mules count for about 4 SCVs, I believe. So they're about even in income. Let's check out the income tab. Check. Yeah, see, they're even in income. Even though oh, we must have dropped an extra mule. Even though MC has 13 more workers, he has 3 mules. Yeah, mules are worth like 5 workers or something stupid. So, let's see, mule died, and now it's like even. Those are strong as heck. But MC's income did go down mostly because of this transfer. I wouldn't be surprised if he's ahead now. I had it on MC's vision for a long time, but MC, he's just trying to poke away at this army because he wants to abuse the fact that he has shields and his opponent has energy on medevacs. And 1-1 is done. I like this chronoing out of the upgrades. He could start 2-2, but he says, I'm gonna kill the factory because it's pretty. And he has some High Templar. Storm is not done yet. Let's look at the production tab. Let's see. Is it almost done? Storm, 15 seconds away from being done. +1, +2, all the way now. Killing the factory. Stepping forward. No shield on any of these units. So I guess a few EMPs hit. So the sentries have no energy. But the huge blink backwards, a pretty good engagement here, and the storm is finished. Some huge storms on all the units. The zealots able to do a pretty good amount of damage. And a huge blink forward, and a storm just cut off the ramp. All the Terran units are dying, but MC doesn't have a lot. Also, right now there's a medevac for about every single unit here, but there's a lot more stalkers than there are on every unit there. And the sentries didn't really matter, but the zealots with charge are going to town. MC able to defend this drop. Or not drop, attack, and establish his third. So that was well done by MC, and MC wants to go for the death blow, but I don't think he can go for it here, although his income is somehow behind, even though he has 17 more workers, because this game is IMBA. Terran OP, just kidding. As you can see, Terran is not OP from that engagement. Although the storm dotting is not that great, but MC going for the third, and just wanted to take it out, but Puma's saying, you can't have my third. And now MC's going to try and engage, but Puma's just stim microing away. But he has his medevac in his hotkey group, which is probably not the best choice because then you can't really stutter step and get the full healing effect. But you know, maybe he has it because of the blink stalkers. Imagine if the medevac was here and the units that needed to be healed were here. Blink stalkers could easily just take this out. But MC quickly reinforcing this. He probably is going to be setting up a proxy, and he is, but he's also going for the fourth, which this is the ESL version, the GSL, I don't even know the heck, the MLG, whatever the frick it's called. The special version of this map where the high yield minerals have been removed, and we have the normal yield, because normal yields are way cooler than high yields. The lone marine over here, spot for the fourth. For MC, but MC sends some zealots to just hack away, but here's the final engagement possibility. The force field's hurting MC actually, but these SCVs are just so open to attack. A lot of Archons here with 2-2 finish and a lot of zealots, and can MC do it? Yeah, he has no storms, so this might be it here for Puma if he can't hold on. and some nice EMPs over there, taking out all the sentries, and I think Puma might be able to hold on right here. But losing all those SCVs is a big deal. Like, look at these zealots went to town, but let's watch over here. We have the High Templar have been warped in a while back, so they have storms now. These zealots raking in like 12 SCV kills, but he's moving up for the death blow. So many charge slots, and the snipes go up, but this. Oh, if he can EMP right now, he has good position. Is he going to EMP and stop this? He gets one EMP off, but that's not enough. Only 2 storms remaining, but this one, is this one going to get sniped by the Marauder? No, it doesn't. But no storm required. The Zealots are going to town on their own, and there's 1 storm. And only 1 storm got off, even though there were 2 available. These hero Zealots go into town on SCVs, and oh my goodness. MCU monster, how are you doing? Let's look at the unit step. 26 SCVs to 72 probes. MC seemingly just has us in the bag, losing so many SCVs. Like, look at all these mules he's dropped down. Let's look at the income. Puma is even in income just because of all the mules he's dropped down. That's how MBUT mules are. Nerf mules. Just kidding. I think the nice split there by MC. So those EMPs did not kill all of his High Templar, really, or take all the energy out of his High Templars, really helped. He could have merged, but these 2 Stalkers right here just hacking away at the orbital. Puma saying, okay, you can hack away. Killing some fresh duration mules, that's really going to hurt Puma if he ever wants to get back in this game. I don't know if he can. He's trying to. He wants to, but he's stimming forward. He says, well, it's now or never, but a few mules too late, a blink away, but a pickup, and Archon's like, I must kill the Marines inside, I do extra damage to them, but a stim, and 1 Archon goes down, but 4 Archons trying to take on this whole army. Williams and Archon, these are 2 Archons, the EMPs! Oh my goodness, this game is so intense. This is searching for, but a huge storm on all the units. Units is such low HP, and oh my goodness. This is so back and forth and back and forth. Puma now trying to move out. He says, well, it's never too late. It's now or never. But MC, he's got his 3rd, he's got his 4th, he's got his natural, he's got his 1st, he's got all of his bases. But MC is doubling Puma's supply. He's got a lot of charge, lots of Archons, a few Stalkers, and can he enter right here on a decent position? The Ghost Cloaking is done. There's no observers, I don't think, but nice warping over here to try and sandwich the units, and all the units go down. Even though they're called Ghosts, Puma GG's out, and that's the end of Game 5. In the best of 5, MC wins 3-2 after being down 2-1. And by down 2-1, I mean Puma had 2 games, and he had won 2, and he had won 1, and MC had won 3 games to 2. But as you can see, nice reaction timing there by MC. Throws down the robo as soon as he saw those cloaked ghosts. I mean, 30 seconds have gone by, man. He did that instantly, because he knew he was in the lead. Even though he had lost some early units and he was down, he was in the lead. That Hellion attack, I really liked that style that Puma did there, where he picked them up right here and he dropped them off and they scurried on over. That was a nice move by him. But honestly, I think what kind of hurt Puma there was when MC force-fielded this off, because he stopped to attack 1 probe. If he would have just ran in the main, he could have done so much more damage, and this game would have looked way differently. That engagement over here, I think Puma would have had an advantage, and not a disadvantage. Although, perfect timing by MC. The storm finished just in time, in order to just get a huge storm. Puma was not ready for that. That storm literally won him the game. I think that storm won him the game, because that killed off the whole Terran army, and MC was able to just reinforce. Okay, maybe not that one storm, but some great storms by MC and some great some not so great EMP hits by Puma. Although I think both players played brilliantly, and I congratulate MC. Because 1, I play Protoss, so I love MC, and well, I love Puma because that guy owns the NASL pretty much. He's won 2, and maybe he'll win the 3rd one. He's won all two. There's been two of them, he's won two. See if he wins the third one. But anyways, thanks for watching. Game number 5 of SK versus MC, the IEM Season 6 Finals. MC is your winner. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more, and see ya.